She bustles through the house, groused with ruffled brow, rags in tow like battered plumage, dusting everything in sight. The scent of brasso and vinegar assault the senses, and I watch her as she preens the place until it's a palace, gleaming in sunlight. She attacks windows and mirrors with crumpled newspaper, the print of yesterday's headlines melting into her fingertips as her reflection becomes clearer. This, here, is love. It nests in the swish of her cloth cleaning as she dusts the way clear for our fledgling dreams. Now, I see her.
I am not just a person, a woman or girl. I am a shell of what once was, and yet I am a safe space, a haven for small tears and big fears. I reside in that lonely place where the night caresses the dawn, dishevelled and softly spoken, whispering words that float in the air with gentle breath, mumbling murmurings of comfort and care. I am the warmth needed at the best and worst moments. I am the strength yearned for in times of uncertainty and loneliness. I am an anchor, a confidant. I am a keeper of secrets, a creator of wishes. I am tethered forever in this alternate universe. Always a blessing, never a curse. I'm a mother, a role I will cherish unlike any other. Every breath that I have I will use to protect. I feel like a ghost at times, and yet.
I strolled by Molly Malone's statue today, hand in hand with my daughters. Through the glow of half-light, we walked down Suffolk Street in a Dublin suffocating in New Age hypocrisy. What a sight, poor Molly. Her groped breasts and long skirts caked in the dust, lust and dirt of a heaving city. What a pity she has come to this hardy working class colleen, upon whose shoulders her story keens, reduced to such a grim state. Once the queen of this fair town, she watches it now fall down around her. From Dáil to steeple, we, her people, slowly lose our backbone. We roll over and do as we are told, afraid to use minds of our own. Our voices, a far cry from her melodic wail. We mourn our tale, our history, our pale.
I remember pushing my daughters on the swings as toddlers in winter. Sunlight peeking through snow clouds, fingers frozen, toes and noses pink with cold, flushed happy cheeks. We were chilled to the bone, but warm in each other's company. Enveloped in squeals of delight and laughter, their infant voices enraptured the air and landed with feathered kisses in my ear. Mommy, push higher. Look, we can kick the clouds away. It feels like only yesterday. They are growing older now and braver. The world around them changes, shows its dangers. I guide them, mold them, instill courage and determination. These days, they still love playground games, but no longer content to kick clouds away. They stamp through glass ceilings, shatter outdated belief systems, boldly chase their deepest desires, and reach for horizons we have barely dared to dream of. From behind them, I whisper, "Push higher, my loves, push higher."
We awaken to the muffled quiet of a whitened dawn. Snowflakes, like lovelace, dancing from the heavens, their soft syllables merging with winter's song. We are nested, resting, blankets like snow clouds fluffed around us. We will venture out soon, make snow angels on the way to school, slice the silence with your blossoming cheer, and wrestle with the gossamer. Let's take a few moments more, cocooned up in our snuggled warmth, breath on cheek, eyes fluttered in half sleep. The snow outside will glaze the world, while we savour our little haven of love.
My mother is a dreamweaver, as was her mother and her mother before her. I have oceans in my eyes, galaxies in my heart. My mother's lashes brush against my cheek, and the world is held within a teardrop. My face in the mirror shows a patchwork quilt, a tapestry of threads loved together by those no longer of this realm. Their love rooks in the crook of my neck. It expands from my hands and rests on the shoulders of my daughters. I am living dreams that were once wished for upon stars. My ancestors live in me and I in them. We are forever, yet fleeting. We are but a flitting span of butterfly wings, suspended momentarily in time, casting nets to capture waves of dreams that will trickle down to the next in line.
I push small almond-shaped seeds into soft clay, feel the earth crumble at my fingertips. All that has been destroyed can live again. I pack the clay over the seeds, mutter a silent prayer that God may breathe some life into these small pots. The water clots around the edges, then sinks in deep, offering much needed nourishment. After some weeks, shoots begin to sprout. I guide them with bamboo and thread to keep them steady, to help them stand tall with fledgling pride. The sun extends her tender rays of warmth and light, encouraging their journey heavenward. They will soon rise with strength, bursting forth with yellow mane aglow, majestic on powerful beauty.
I feel you with me today, as I ramble along O'Connell Street. The trees seem to lean towards me with a whisper of you. Cherry blossoms blooming from their branches sing your silent syllables. I miss you, you know. I'd love to hear the song of my name spill from your mouth just one last time. This town breathes of you. I find you everywhere. You are ingrained in the grey pavements and the soft cries of the traders, in the delicate dance of the breeze and dark laneways. You are such a rare Dublin beauty, a dainty city flower. You always find your way back to me. I revel in your power.
It is a beautiful haunting, a simmering sound bath of sombre hue. It is a wanting, a carnal craving. It creates an ache I long to dive into. It shimmers with deep rivers of glorious grief. I lose myself in crescendos of breathtaking gloom. I sigh with the cello's dripping sorrow. Its brooding melancholy follows me. It looms at the edges of doom. I am submerged. This is a purge, a catharsis, a release. The strings sing of all there is to know. Please, let this be how the world ends. I am a burial ground of his secrets, a crypt of depravity. My chest, once a beating cavity, is home to stone now. My hands that once cupped the world in hope are two empty tombs trying to steady the moon. My legs, burned from the pyre, struggle to stand, charred yet still childlike. My body is a postage stamp of lands his hands once claimed. But my mind is mine alone. It has travelled to faraway places on phoenix wings and flames. My breath is my map, my courage my sword, my eyes are my torch. I have watched, observed, learned to swill his memory to swine, to glug the dregs of mud, slim-like and bulbous to the sea. I am a sorceress. I fly by the sun, finally confident that no man, not one, can contain me.
I am a misfit. I dislike touch, unless I love you, in which case you get to hold my heart in your hands. Don't drop it. It's fragile and withered and has withstood many miles of pilgrimage to be here. I pray to shadows. There is a soft black comfort in darkness, but this light in my eyes keeps me up late at night. Too many memories harnessed from the things I wish to escape and forget. Idle chatter disconcerts me. So much senseless noise and not enough depth. Empty words rattling and flapping in panic about the place. There is no grace in idiocy. Say what you mean, by all means, but good God, mean what you say. Which is to say, only use the words you need. Don't throw drunken syllables around with abandon, loose of tongue, obtuse in intellect, no consideration for the listener's ears. Off with their heads. How to proceed when the heart feels too heavy. I long to sit and gaze numbly out to sea. A wolf nimbly pulls me under, melancholic waves of thunder, this deafening thunder, this thunder keeps pulling me under. The mind bends. I need to scour these secrets that hold such power over me. Trouble is, words elude me. I just can't seem to find the right ones to say what I mean.